Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 17th of Vlogmas, and for this video I wanted to do a makeup tutorial on a holiday look that you guys can easily achieve for the holidays, for Christmas, for New Year's, for work parties, whatever you have coming up. This is a perfect look for it. I basically just did a very simple winged eyeliner with a green eyeshadow, and then it has a little bit of shimmer. We have some inner corner highlight going on, something a little bit more subtle, but definitely perfect for the holidays. You can pair this look with a red lip, or you can go more neutral like I did. This look is not difficult to achieve. I can do this really quickly once I, sit down. If I'm not talking, I could do it in less than 10 minutes, or 10 minutes I should say. It's really simple. So yeah, it's just this green winged liner. We have some glowy skin going on, perfect for the holidays. And if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so we are going to get started on this makeup look. I'm just going to quickly grab a hair clip and put my hair back. Guys, so we're going to go ahead and zoom in, and we're going to start with the eye look. Okay, so we are right up in here. Okay, so this look, I really wanted to do something that was it's going to be really simple to achieve. It's going to look hard, but it's going to be very simple to achieve. And I wanted to do something that was going to be like different from your basic holiday look, which is, like classic red lip and stuff, which I love that look, but I wanted to do something just a little bit different. So I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill by Morphe palette. Mine is obviously really loved and gross and beat up, but this palette is awesome. I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and put that on my eyes just to get rid of any veins and just give like a clean base to work with. Then I'm just going to take any powder brush and go over that just so there isn't any tackiness. So I'm going to be doing a green cat eye look, and I am going to be using this brush from Anastasia. It's just an angled brush. Any type of brush you want to use to apply like your eyeliner would be perfectly fine. I want to go in with a little something in the crease. So I am going to go in with this shade right here, the third one in, and I believe that is Silk Cream. I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush and just pop that in the crease just for a little bit of definition. I wish this palette had a mirror. Could you imagine a big giant mirror right here? It would have obviously made it more expensive, but oh, it is so nice. Going to take an angled brush. This one is just from Anastasia, but it has like the really sharp point to it. It's perfect for this look. I am going to go in with the color Enchanted, which is this dark green, and I am basically going to line the top part of my eyelid and bring it out into a cat eye. So I feel like doing it with a eyeshadow can be a little bit more forgiving, and it can be like a little bit more smoky than just doing, going in with like a straight up liquid liner. Sometimes that can be too harsh, and this will be perfect for the holidays because you might not have time. This is going to be super quick just to like quickly pop on, and I'm going to show you a really cool trick to like clean it up. I'm sure many people know it, but yeah, I'm just going to take some of this Enchanted, which is a dark green. But I'm going to take the color Enchanted, and I'm just going to drag that on the top part of my eyelid and then flick it out on the corner to make a cat eye.
initial enchanted eye, and get a little bit of wing out in the corner. You can do it thicker, you can do it thinner, however you want. But a really good trick to clean it up is taking a Q-tip.
So I got mine to be pretty straight, but I am just going to clean up this side a little bit. I take a Q-tip, and this might be really gross, but it's going on my face, so it's okay. I just lick it a little bit, and then I drag it in the corner just to sharpen that line up a little bit more. This is why it can be beneficial to do your eyes before you do your foundation, because you don't want to be wiping off any foundation and leaving like a white patch where you don't a white patch where you took off your makeup. So I'm just going in with this Q-tip and just cleaning up the edges just a little bit. That brush is actually perfect. I think this is a number 12 brush. It's so pointy, and I've had it for a couple months now, and it hasn't dulled out. And before I move any further, I'm going to quickly fill in my brows off camera and just get those out of the way. Okay, so I just filled in my brows. I actually did them a little too dark, but I do need to get them waxed, so it is a little bit difficult to fill them in right now. But I want to take this look to the next level, so where I put the eyeliner, the eyeshadow eyeliner, I'm going to go over that with a green glitter. So the Jaclyn Hill palette has one, and it is called, let's see, Diva, and it's right next to Enchanted in the palette. It's this beautiful green shimmer, but I think I like this one, Cypress, in the Profusion Chocolates palette just a little bit more. Just seems a little bit more glittery. So I'm going to do the same exact thing that I just did, which is take my my angled brush, and I'm going to go over the top of the eyeliner with that glitter. I'm going to take my brush and spritz it with some Fix Plus. You can use eye drops or any type of spray you want, just to give it a little bit more pigmentation, but totally up to you. And I'm just going to go over exactly where I just put that green shadow. Okay, so I ended up taking a little bit of the Blitz shade in the Chocolates palette, and I put that over it, and it's a little hard to see. On camera, but it does have a little bit of a sheen to it, and it just looks like a little bit, you know, flashy on the eyes without going overboard. So I just put on some mascara to my lashes, and then I'm going to put on a little bit of mascara because I'm going to be applying falsies. I'm going to go in with the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Just going to do a small coat of this. You obviously do not have to do lashes, but I personally love lashes. The ones that I'm super obsessed with right now are by Kiss. They are the True Volume in the style Ritzy. They're super beautiful, and they're not like over the top, so they are perfect for the holidays. If you're spending time with your family, you don't want to go too intense with the lashes. These ones are perfect. They're wispy, and they're not so full, so like you won't be covering up the makeup that you just did underneath. So I'm gonna quickly pop on my lashes, and then we will work on the face. Okay, so before going any further, I am just going to start working on my skin. So I'm going to go in with the primer by Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Iconic Primer Stick, and I am just going to place that on my face, and I put that basically in the T-zone, and now I'm just going to rub it in to make sure it's not just like stuck in one spot. So after I applied the Smashbox Iconic Stick, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. This is in the shade Fair Glow, and I believe I used this in my last video. I can't remember, but it's so beautiful. It's like pretty blinding actually. And I'm just gonna put this all over my face. I really love like a glowy look. So after I apply that, I'm going to go in with my foundation. And the foundation that I'm going to be using today is the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Foundation. This used to be one that I was obsessed with, and I stopped using it for a while, but it is full coverage and yeah, it's full coverage, matte finish, and it's oil free. So if you want something that's going to last literally all night long, if you're going to holiday parties, if you're going to Christmas dinner, if you're going to, you know, Christmas Eve party, this is a foundation I would recommend because it lasts all night. So I'm just gonna put it directly onto my skin. Okay, so this is a little bit darker than my face, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. Okay, I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and just buff that in a little bit more because this actually was a little bit darker than my face. I haven't self-tanned and I haven't gotten a spray tan in a long time, so just gonna buff that in a little bit more. Okay, and then for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define. This is a very light concealer for my skin tone, but since I put on a very, very dark foundation, we're going to make it work. So I really want to brighten up my skin anyway, so this concealer would be perfect for that. So I'm just going to blend that out with the Beauty Blender. That is my favorite way to blend out my concealer. And this concealer actually blends like a dream. I would not say that it's full coverage. But it's definitely buildable. I don't know why the camera is making me look so stark white, but it's very blended in. And I'm going to go in with some powder and set that. I'm going to be using the Morphe Bacon Set translucent powder. So I just like to go over a little bit and bake, but I don't really bake because I quickly wipe that away and blend it over the rest of my face. Okay, and before I go in with any bronzer or anything like that, I'm actually going to finish up the eye. So I'm going to zoom you guys back in a little bit more. Okay, so you can see we have on the lashes with the wing liner. And to finish it up, I'm just going to pop a little bit of that First Silk Cream underneath. And I'm just going to take that on the same blending brush that I did before. I like a really blown out under eye. If you don't like that, you can go in with a more defined brush, but I feel like I get the best blended under eye if I use just a big fluffy brush. So that's what I'm going to do. And then for the inner corner, we're going to have a little bit of fun with the inner corner. We are going to go in with Jessie's Girl. This is a Pixie Dust. Oh no, it's in the shade Pixie Dust. It's a pure pigment eye dust, and it is a shimmery snow color. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so beautiful. I'm going to pop in the inner corner a little bit of this second shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette that I believe is called, let's see, Beam. I'm going to put a little bit of that in the inner corner just as a little bit of a base. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know that I love an inner corner highlight, and this inner corner highlight is absolutely stunning. I wish I could show you. It's just so beautiful. It's like a glitter, like dust. It's just so pretty. It can be used for a ton of different things, but I love it for the inner corner highlight, and especially for this time of year, just to spice up this look a little bit more, because the green wing is more on the less dramatic side. So to add a little bit of glitter into our lives, we're going to pop this on the inner corner. It just looks so pretty and shimmery. So this is a completed eye look close up. Oh wait, just kidding, we have to put bottom mascara on. Oops. Okay. So we have the green liner and then the shimmery inner corner. I think I'm going to do the NARS Laguna bronzer. This is an all-time classic bronzer. I feel like everybody has this in their makeup drawer. So I am just going to pop this on the perimeter of my face. Just go in with a big fluffy brush. I feel like we just need a little bit of life back to our cheeks, so I'm going to go in with this peachy, just a little bit on the apples of my cheeks, just for, you know, that you just got out of the cold look. For a highlighter, I'm going to go in with Champagne Pop. That is by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. It's just this really pretty shimmer of champagnes. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on the high points of my face, on my cupid's bow, a little bit on my nose, just to pull the whole look together. To finish up the look, I'm going to go in with MAC's Peach Stock Lipstick. It is the perfect nude, and I just want to keep things really neutral for the lips. And I also have mentioned, like, I'm not a big lipstick wearer, but I do love this one. So this is the final look. It is a very simple green winged eyeliner with some glowy skin. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a lot of fun making tutorials and kind of just like testing out new things and testing out new products. So if you guys have any suggestions or any requests, please leave them down below. And if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up so I know that you guys are enjoying my makeup tutorials, and I will keep posting them for you. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas.